First major point of transfer of Muslim civilization to the Western world or to the European world happened to be the Crusades that they had waged against Muslims, pillaging and killing people literally in the hundreds of thousands and beyond. Okay, but during this time, despite the wars and very apocalyptic wars, right? Despite all of that, somehow the Europeans had been fond of the Muslims despite the war. Somehow, to a degree that within these 200 odd years, from the year 1095 to 1291, within these 200 odd years, you would find that the Christian men would command or would encourage or would force their wives to dress like Muslim women. Okay? Now, a lot of Muslim women feel, that they need to dress like the way the Western culture is, but over there at that time, because that was the powerful civilization, at that time, the Crusaders who were coming to fight, their men are telling their women to dress like Muslim women, i.e. wear the hijab, and not just that, wear the niqab. Okay, now because there's a whole debate of the niqab bans all over the world, literally wear the niqab. This is documented in history. Why? Because the Muslim women happen to do that, i.e. that's the fashion for women to be doing, right? Similarly, the Muslim men themselves started to grow, the Crusaders, they started to grow beards as well. Okay? They noticed that Muslim men happen to have all beards, as in that must be the cool thing to do, because again, we're talking about the stronger of the two civilizations at that moment. And it even led to other things like culture in the house as well. So Muslim men and women alike in their households would wear slippers in the house. So this was something new to the European culture. They didn't know to wear slippers in the house, so they started adopting, in the time of the Crusades, slippers into their houses as well. That's the first major point of transfer.